I asked an AI to design 3 Minecraft houses, and now I'm going to try and recreate them in my own world. This is HiveBuild, and today I will find out just how good modern AI really is at building in Minecraft. First off, my request was for the AI to use different biomes and blocks, so the houses would look too plain or unfinished. After trying out a few options, I decided to stick with these 3 builds, and that's what we're going to work on today. I wasn't planning to rank them by difficulty, but I guess I'll have to. So let's start with this one. It's a pretty simple, but I really like the block combination. For example, this orange roof, I already know exactly what I can pair it with. Oh, and just so you know, I'm not planning to copy the house block by block, it's more of a concept and I will try to improve it as much as possible, so it looked perfect for an early survival base. Okay guys, I'm choosing a spot in the flower forest biome, and here's the main block for our build. With wooden beams I'm going with the spruce logs, and the roof will be made from acacia stairs. I also wanted to combine them with the cut copper stairs, but the color difference was too noticeable. For the walls I originally planned on using stone bricks, but then I decided on tough bricks instead. Don't worry, I will still be using some stone bricks in the end, to tie it all together. Alright, let's get started. I'm starting by raising the corner beams up 5 blocks higher, then adding 2 blocks facing inward. For the base layer I am using polished tuff, and I connect the beams in the front and back with bricks. Right in the middle I make an entrance with some stairs, and then I move on to the window, just like in our AR reference. It's 3 blocks wide and 2 blocks tall, and on top I add some dip using upside down stairs. The roof starts right at the level of the last wooden beam. I apply the stairs, flipping them back and forth. This is the simplest roof shape you can do. I also add a little window up top, and for that one I switched up the roof shape and materials, this time using dark oak. For the inner part of the roof I went with smooth red sandstone. Then I closed up the space under the roof and decorated with some sign. On the back side, the AI didn't give me any reference, so I had to improvise. I added a window and covered them with the oak trapdoors. After that I move on to the smaller details, vines, bushes, greenery, and then start working on the interior. To make it look better inside, I have to cover the roof with barrels. I also swapped out the roof, added the sleeping area, and of course, all the essential survival blocks. That block combo I mentioned earlier really comes together here, mixing tower bricks with mostly stone bricks. So that's the final result, my friends. Write it from 1 to 10 and down in comments, and let's keep going. For the second house, I'm using stripped spruce logs, sawn bricks and mangrove planks, even though at first I was thinking of going with crimson planks. In the market area, I raised the tower up 16 blocks. I also leave space in the front for an unspent style window, just like in the AI reference. On the corners of the second floor I place the beams and connect them with a single layer, then extend the beams all the way up to the roof. On the side without a reference image I add a few windows just for decoration. I finish the entrance and build a small wooden canopy over it, keeping it simple with planks. The same system continues on the main roof, with a little opening over the window right above the entrance. Now in the AI design the tower had a cone-shaped roof, but I felt it looked way too short, so I extended it upward, and used cobblestone stairs inside for some hidden lighting. So next I added detail around the entrance, finish up the window and hang some flower pots for decoration. On the unseen side of the house I freestyle a bit and add extra touches to make it look nice. Here's the result, guys. You can write the build in comment as well. And now let's move on to what I think the most beautiful house of them all. For the third house I'm using cobblestone, spruce planks and stripped log, combined with dark oak plants and smooth sandstone. By the way, I came up with an interesting solution for the windows, which means I had to skip the interior on this one. I start by building the foundation and making the entrance, then add fences on the corners to give it more depth. I placed 3 large windows, one in the front, one in the back and one in the extension under the future balcony. I add the same style of window on the side that wasn't shown in the AI reference. They are connected with stairs and slabs. From the front, I begin the wooden facade and carry it all the way around, alternating stairs and slabs, and I also change the floor pattern here. For the window, I use scaffolding and surround them with a brown wool, though you could use a black wool if you prefer. So next, I raise the walls of the second floor just like in the video, and behind the balcony I add a decorative 3x3 oak tower. All the second floor windows are built the same ways as the first floor, and later I will use them to close off the balcony too. The main roof is built the same way as in the other houses. For the tower roof, though, I decided to make it shorter so it matches the air reference better. So, after adding some final decoration, here's the result, and of course you can rate this build in a comment as well. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and we will leave a link to our Patreon down in the description, where you can support us and also download the schematics for all 3 houses for free. Thanks so much for watching, see you!